to talk about gluten testing and particularly just the simple fact that often gets overlooked, even by medical and health professionals. It is so important that if you are seeking out testing for if you are potentially having celiac disease, or even if you have varying degree of gluten sensitivity, you need to be on gluten before having the test. And that's because we need to be able to look at what type of antibodies are being produced in the body to that gluten. If you remove the trigger, if you remove the gluten, then your body isn't going to have anything to put a fight up against, right? It's not going to make an antibody towards that. And a lot of times people are potentially going completely gluten-free, and maybe they're gluten-free for months or years, and then they decide to go get tested. And in order to do it then, you need to have, depending on the sources that you read, at least 2 to 3 slices of bread for about 6 weeks. Other sources will say closer to 2 to 3 months. And especially if you already know at that point that gluten is an issue, getting back on that can be just awful, right? It may not be something that you want to do, but it may depend too if you need that data to know for certainty how 100% do you need to be with gluten-free in order to feel healthier. And that's going to depend on the individual. But bottom line is, if you're looking into gluten testing for celiac or even for gluten sensitivity, stay on the gluten a bit longer until you get that testing done.